Well, Lindsay, as you know, many of the restaurant owners are having to think on their feet as it relates to how to keep people safe during this pandemic. And the owner here at Goodyear says this igloo is what he came up with.
For the people that want them to be careful.
It's something quite unusual but needed as restaurants adapt to COVID.
You know, we've had to get creative. We've had to figure out ways to drive revenue. We've had to figure out ways to make guests feel safe.
Owner Sean Potter of the Goodyear House in Noda is having to be creative as Governor Cooper tightens COVID restrictions. Goodyear and other North Carolina restaurants and bars will close by 10 p.m. starting Friday. Potter says the goal is to keep customers safe.
How do I keep people 6 feet apart? How do I keep people from coughing on each other and wanting to inherently, gather as a social group when this isn't the time to be doing it?
So the igloos are really cool. They look like this on the inside, and they even have dog bowls for your puppies. Not only are restaurants required to close early, they're having to enforce mask wearing when customers are not eating or drinking. The owner of Mert Soul Food says it's challenging.
We try our best to make sure everybody come in with masks and keep on while replacing our orders. And from that point on, we try to let it go once they start eating.
Data from the health department shows that North Carolina went into critical community spread last week in November. Restaurant owners say it's hard to stay afloat with new restrictions.
We've got tents outside with heaters, but when you get to this point where you're closing at 9 or 10 o'clock, there's nothing to do. All you can do is lose money.
And restaurant owners tell me enforcement when other restaurant owners are not following the rules is something big that they have to put up with. We'll have that part of the story and how they're dealing with it coming up at 6. Reporting live tonight, I'm Destiny McKeever, Fox 46.